up here in just a few.
Yeah, here we go again, Kevin. Thanks for the update. So many of you out there, so frustrating, still in the dark right now. Tens of thousands without power since the storms rolled through about this time yesterday.
Yeah, 95,000 now. And Kevin really hit the nail on the head here. It's like, how can you put crews on poles when it's been so dangerous the last 24 hours? Danielle Dindak spent the day in the hard-hit area of the west side of Hamilton County. Danielle, walk us through some of the damage you've been seeing throughout the day there.
Yeah, hey there, Street. So I'm actually right now in Green Township, and I just really want to walk you around so you get an idea of everything we're seeing, because a lot of the roads just look a mess like you're seeing right behind me. So a massive tree just toppled on over here on Surrey Avenue, and you can see it took out wires and just debris everywhere you look, just like this. Now, I do want to say we did see crews out here earlier today with chainsaws trying to clean up some of this, but because the weather keeps popping up, not only is the neighborhood in the dark, but they're having a really hard time with cleanup. So it's not just where I'm standing, it's truly over here. You can also see that the wires are down. And also one street over on Karen Avenue, they're dealing with this same mess. You're actually taking a look at some video we shot from earlier on today here throughout Green Township. There's a lot of caution tape up because so many large trees are down. Driving around the west side, we also spotted a large tree toppled over onto a home. Those strong winds blowing a trampoline out of a backyard, bouncing it onto Montana Avenue. Over in Cheviot on Washington Avenue, homeowners opened their door to quite the surprise. The tree in their front yard uprooted, falling right onto their garage.
Well, we're in the back, and I came to the front door and looked, and there the whole tree was down, Yeah, there's damage inside the garage. But they'll have to know that till they clear the tree away,
It really just looks like a war zone with just so many trees and debris down. Like I said, a lot of cleanup left to go. No timeline yet on when this all is going to be restored out here. Reporting live in Green Township, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.
All right, Danielle, you feel for all of those folks out there. Thanks for a look there at what they're dealing with. Also tonight, the intense storms 24 hours ago, creating a whole lot of work for cleanup crews in Newport as well today.
And WLWT News 5 anchor Ashley Kirkland's been speaking with people all day around there. She's actually ducking into a Newport fire station because of the weather right about 10 feet from her. What's the latest on outages, Ash?
Hi, Mike. Well, people are still without power here. You see a lot of people, and including kids, walking around because school was actually supposed to start here in Newport today, but that had to be delayed because of the storms. We wanted to show you the damage in the Mansion Hill neighborhood where there were trees down in that neighborhood, but we had to take cover, as you said, here in the fire station. Now, when I first got to Newport around 11 this morning, there was a senior living community on Isabella Street that had been without power since 3:30 yesterday afternoon. 80-year-old Irene Hawkins, who's disabled and relies on machines like a pacemaker, she was trapped inside of her third-story apartment when the storm hit. She received an alert from her friend Lorraine that severe weather was on the way, but with the building's elevator down, there was nowhere for Irene, who is wheelchair-bound, to go.
She can't walk. She's totally disabled. I mean, for real. Her legs look like balloons. And she couldn't do nothing. So I came over here about 7:30 this morning, propped her legs up, me and her cousin. And we was over here sitting, talked to her about food in there for her.
And Miss Irene was in so much distress there. It was very hot in her apartment because all of the electricity, of course, had been out. When we, shortly after we arrived there at the building, it's a senior living facility, many seniors without power. The power had just come back on when we arrived there. So they did have power when we left around 12:30 this afternoon. Live here in Newport, Ashley Kirkland, WLWT News 5.
And Ashley, what we've been hearing and what we've been seeing overhead here the last hour and a half, are they concerned maybe power would go out again tonight?
Mike, a very real concern. As I said, many of the seniors, they stayed overnight downstairs in the common area because there was no power, but with no backup generator for that building, they say they're very concerned that the power will go out once again.
All right, just a punch to the gut when you hear there's elderly folks who are in those situations, seniors. Thank you so much, Ash.